you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is India. Today we're going to be exploring, checking off the list, another TV show. Okay, so we have another Yellowstone. Maybe I should have said that. Another Yellowstone. Okay, so season 2, we made it. Yay! Okay, season 2, episode 2. New beginnings. We have a girl in here. We have new cowboys. We have a cowgirl. Like, I'm here for it. So let's see how they play it. Yeah, let's get into episode 2. Put your opinions down below. Season 2, episode 2, and let's talk about it. Oh no, the dad. He was very sick, and they had to get him on a helicopter too. So yeah, let's see if he's okay. He's still alive. We see that.
I don't remember authorizing your release.
I didn't ask.
You know, just because you feel like you're ready to leave, you know, I can have you restrained. Have a seat.
Yeah, he needs to care about his health.
Looks like your vet used a bread knife.
And then you'll be free to terrify small children at the rec center's pool. Rehab this. My office will put you in touch with a physical therapist. He saw a mass on your CT scan. He said schedule an appointment. When's the last time you saw a dermatologist?
That's
For
tough.
fuck's sake, Keith. Thank you.
Sir. Every day, strong every day. Take a break.
Yeah. Just starts to sit. Oh, Jesus, son, are you aiming for him?
If you know a smoother way back, you let me know. Take it. Maybe it's a little soon to come home.
Yeah, well, I could say the same to you.
Oh.
Wranglers get worked over, then Wranglers handle it.
Are you gonna walk home now?
Finally understand you, son.
Yeah. Well, if you want to explain me to me, I'm all ears.
When you know what's coming, tomorrow stops factoring into your decisions. You realize you ain't dead, you're not gonna die, and now you gotta figure out how to let yourself start living again. Shit, I don't know.
It's life. We live and learn. We just had to have that little talk. Enough of the potholes.
This is how many acres?
324.
All right, offer 3.5. No escrow, cash, 7-day close.
Actually, let me show you one more. It's called the Pelican Ranch.
Why is it called the Pelican Ranch?
Maybe they saw a goose and thought it was a pelican.
Showing us properties that aren't for sale. Boy, you're on a tear.
Maybe he's trying to help.
Might even go home and lay some pipe to the old lady. And when you get your commission, I want you to shove it up your waxed ass, you cheesy motherfucker.
She don't
I hate
stop. She does need to calm down. I say that every time.
I saw this video on Pornhub, and this is exactly how it starts.
What's your name?
Trent.
Can you tell me the definition of power? It's the ability to direct or influence another's behavior, move you from this class and fail you.
No, because who are you to come in and harass her, especially on her first day? Harass her, period. But especially on your first day, you're already nervous, anxious, anxiety. She's going through a lot at that,
When
so...
Christopher I showed them a sword, they took it by the edge and cut themselves out of ignorance. You ever feel like that, Trent? It's a very European mentality, stemming from the oppressive political... That was the mentality of the men who discovered America. I'll teach you what happened to my people, every one of us.
Did well.
Excuse me? Miss,
Long.
I'm sorry.
Insult me or anyone else in my class and you're out.
Day one and you're already winning hearts and minds. This opportunity is what you make of it, Monica. Physical therapy, if that's something you need. And you should look into faculty housing. You need to read over your welcome package.
This, well, I think it said when she was applying for this job, the interview, I think it's like maybe 3 hours away, 2 to 3 hours.
And this whole world is open to you now. So, go enjoy it.
Can I help you?
Why do you call it the Pelican Ranch?
In the pond. Like the ocean followed us here. You know, Mike?
It wasn't a pelican. That's because it was a decoy. But a big strange bird in the middle of the pond. Got any trout in the pond?
Oh, it's not for sale.
It's not for
Everything's
sale.
for sale, buddy.
9 million?
Money talks. They have money, so they can
I got
throw
it
it
in my house.
anywhere. No, really. And we are growing.
Why isn't Cowboy out here?
He's a day worker, Jimmy.
My ass never left the saddle either. Don't I know it?
But he told you that. He told you he didn't want to be here. Now all of a sudden you want to be in this man's face? I don't think that's fair. Oh, I hate that this is making me shiny and not. Like, so how dare you? How dare you? I don't understand what this is.
And sit in our field and seem like a fucking tourist.
He talking back in front of everybody.
Get on the quad.
You spend my week's wages at the bar for all I give a shit. Because I can't leave the state.
There's plenty of ranches in Montana.
Well, I reckon I got a fondness for the farmer's daughter. Guess we got that in common, don't we?
Not a knife.
This goes down. We gotta pick sides.
See what kind of cowboy you are in a wheelchair.
Go for it.
I thought he couldn't leave the farm. Leave him alone. Let Walker go.
Fence to build. Let's go to work.
Don't suit you.
Nothing suit me about this place.
You run into trouble. Walk the other way.
I hope the best for him. I quit.
How come? The other night won't happen again.
You say can't figure out who runs this deal.
I run it. You don't listen to nobody else.
Does he? Chance to leave. Do it now. Nobody should have to fight other people's battles. Like, nobody should. Was that his brother? The one that passed?
Let's get this bunkhouse figured out first. It'll help you form a plan to get him back.
Plan's not gonna change the way somebody feels.
And he was fair with everyone. But you can't be that way with others, son, until you're that way with yourself.
You happened, Dad. And everything happened.
I don't get that either because I don't like the way they played it. They rushed it. Season 1, from episode 1 to episode 9 or 10 on season 1. I think it was 9. They made it seem like it was so much chaos in the relationship when it really wasn't. Like, he didn't beat her. It wasn't abusive. He wasn't emotionally abusive to her. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. The dad, his dad is an outlaw. You know, he does what he does. But again, like, he's not pushing drugs. I don't know if he's a killer, so I shouldn't say that yet. Because I feel like they are killers. I do feel like they are killers. I do believe at the beginning when the other man was trying to leave, he was pushing him off. He pushed him off and killed him. But he ain't killing him. He's having the other man kill him. So it's just like, I don't know. Because I just feel like they just made the relationship feel it's chaos, it's toxic. And I didn't see that. I didn't see that. And how can you break up with your husband that you've been with forever because of his father? I don't know. Because that's the only thing I disliked about that. The way they try to play their relationship. Like, it was just so bad and toxic and draining. I didn't see that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Casey, send Rip up to the house.
Beautiful day until now.
He in there?
No more bullying. Damn. Yikes. What do you have to say?
You want to see me, sir?
In a lot of ways, you're the only person I can trust, Rip.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, like that.
And I always will.
That's tough.
Because what I'm asking next is to learn how to lead
Casey's
these
taking
men.
over
And he
when
can't
he's
do
gone.
that while he's living with them.
Casey ain't did nothing for his daddy. I understand that's his son. I understand that. And the next person in line, that is your family, that is your son. Period. I get that. It's your blood. You love him, death do his part. When you have a big business, ranch, you've been invested in your whole life, you worked for your whole life, you want to pass it down to the family. You want to keep it in the family. Who else is going to care about it, you know? But I don't feel like nobody dedicated to the ranch, the way Rip is. And he knew Rip since he was like 11 or 12, since he killed his, I think the dad killed him. I think the dad killed him. He might have killed the dad or something to that nature. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen it. It's just not all right there when I'm trying to speak. But yeah, I feel like he shouldn't own it, no. But he should move a big part into this. Did you hear what this man just said? You don't do none of this for money, for nothing, because I'm gone. You ain't getting nothing. You don't benefit from nothing. You do it for me. You do it out of love. And he's been doing it since 12 or 13. That's been there with him since birth. But Kayce got distant and everything, and he didn't want nothing to do with the ranch. Nobody loves that ranch the way these two love that ranch. And that's how I see it so far. Put your opinions down below. And Beth, but I feel like Beth is doing it more for her daddy and power, maybe, not for the farm.
I'm asking.
Ranch business. He feels some type of way, or no? I think he does. Oh, he's giving up his spot.
Those are the Wildcats and those are the Bobcats.
What's the fucking difference?
The difference is the fact that fuck up.
No, because he has to step down. I just wanted to see him come through them doors, baby. He has to step down. Kayce coming in. Kayce moved back in. Kayce forgave his father. Kayce's family is gone. That's the only reason why he had to farm, because his family is gone. But again, well, he could have been back, like, you know, after, you know, he forgave his father. But he left because the wife didn't want him. And now this Rip has to step down. That hurts. I would think it would hurt if I was, I don't know. Because again, you have to, again, I know people's going to say, oh, well, that's his son. Oh, well, who cares who loved the farm more? I get that. I'm trying to tell y'all, I get that. But you have to put yourself in Rip's shoes too. He done killed for the man, did so much for the man. Not saying your son got to do that. You really don't want your son to do that anyways. But he loves the ranch as much as the dad loves the ranch, is what I'm trying to say. So now he's stepping down and Kayce has the cabin. I get that too. Again, that's your son. But yeah, that has to hurt is what I'm saying. That has to hurt. That has to hurt. That has to hurt. Because he back at square one.
Like Colby's mom, that's a cougar?
I think both of them did.
Should we mount
That
up?
is so relaxing.
Sooner you push it to a head, sooner it's behind you. Ain't about his respect, son. It's about everyone else's.
We'll push him up the valley, then over the saddle to East River Road. We'll take that up the canyon. Avery, Jimmy, you got flank.
A change is
Boys
coming.
got your wild rags. It's gonna be a bit dusty.
That's like a slap in the face to him.
Get old and rusty, but we're just tools. That's all we'll ever be.
At least he understands it. Accept it or reject it. A tool to be used. First day, Kayce the boss. Is this like a competition or are they really doing it? It's a lot of tension. They are. He's chasing him. Is it bulls or cows?
That horse right on you, son of a bitch.
Just to prove a point. Freaking crazy ass. He has nothing to do with your position now.
I ain't gonna take it easy on you either.
Now we have to fight. I knew it.
Funny. It's one man to ruin the whole fucking thing.
No, really, it takes one person just ruin everything. Now, Kayce, I love Kayce, but in real life, in a fight, Kayce about to win, but in real life, Rip would win. But I feel like they're about to play it as Kayce, you're the leader, you're about to win this battle this time. Damn. Okay, Kayce don't win. Should be one big family, but
You wanna fight? You come fight me.
you said no fighting on the ranch. I get it, no bullying each other. A change is coming.
You made him earn it. Thank you.
Because I haven't seen a shred of proof that you can. I guess you see something I don't.
Oh,
I'm just seeing him.
Rough day at the office? What happened?
Let's not talk about work at the...
At least the table's not empty.
He's been up since 4 a.m. working. To talk about. Are you suggesting that we eat in silence? 5-year-old woman. Sit at a table, I will talk about whatever.
Back to 2 people.
I see nothing's changed.
Is it funny? Look at him caring. We know he cares, but you're seeing it finally. You're seeing them care for each other.
Quite the sacrifice.
No, that's what your father wanted.
God, you were beautiful.
He still is beautiful, ma'am.
I remember the way you looked at him. I was worried that he'd love you more someday.
I thought it was never in doubt.
And you have to understand that hurts him too. Again, we know the backstory. We've seen it. He's been with him since 12, 13, 14. Especially coming from a toxic family and they all dead, they all passed. And that's how they met too. So when you have somebody that's willing to help and care for you and love for you and show you attention, it matters. Especially when you're young and growing from that. It matters. But just to sit there and just say, hey, I thought my dad was going to love you one day way more than me, the other sons, but he don't. And that's right. That's not your kid. You're not supposed to love nobody as much as you love your own blood. But I feel like he earned his place to be his son. If I took somebody in, I would feel like, no, they're mine. You know, I wouldn't control them like I own them, but they're mine. You know, they're my heart. Just like my other 3 kids is what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Again, maybe it's me that feels that way. But...
Don't leave.
Oh.
Whether y'all think of me that way or not.
That hurts, y'all.
Where you going?
He gave everything to this family.
Moving? You like it?
Where are you moving?
Housing for faculty.
What about Kayce?
But feels right. For Tate and for me.
Not at some courthouse. Ceremony.
Oh, it means you're married to him in the afterlife. Okay, maybe I should have waited till he said that. I was about to say, what's the difference? Because I really want to know. I respect a big wedding and I respect a court wedding. So I didn't know what he was saying.
Married to him in the afterlife, no matter what you do in this life. Forever.
Aww.
So you're the big man now, huh?
Couldn't run the bunkhouse while I was living in it. He could use some humility.
I know that's right.
That's all he's ever been.
He is exactly what our father turned him into. What do you think he's turning you into? Boy, it sure was easy for you to walk away from a life that you worked so hard to build. She left you because she was afraid that you would turn into him.
Protect it.
I'm protecting it. I'm protecting it. In case you're gonna lose your temper, and you stay far away from him.
Look at her protecting him.
When he dies.
They are so confusing. Honestly, her mentality is get. We out to get this person. We out to get this person. We're going to connive this person, manipulate this person. Obviously, she's not going to be like the men. But in her own way, she plays a big part of her father being like the way he is. That's why I said they confusing. Like,
Meet me out front in a half hour.
I'll meet you inside. I wouldn't miss this for the world.
oh, he got to play with the kids.
Kicked me.
Swim to me. Not a word.
It is funny.
Stop moving back.
Use the kickboard. Come on, one more time.
He's so stubborn.
Slowly.
Okay.
Your leg is straight. I want you to wiggle your toes.
It's weird, I can't feel it.
It's not your nerves, it's your brain's ability to process.
Oh, it hurts. And again, that's why I said I didn't like the way they try to play their relationship. I didn't feel like it was that toxic. I didn't feel like Kayce was that OMG. He's so dangerous. He's doing his wife and his son wrong. Yes, he made a little few bad choices, mistakes that she don't know about. Besides, she just found out about the, but more than that, which is a big thing. So I don't want to say more than that, because that is big. Somebody killed somebody in your family, a family member. Like, yes, I'll feel some type of way, especially my boyfriend, my husband. If anything, you should have told me the situation as soon as you got home and told me the story. You felt threatened. You couldn't do nothing but shoot him. Then, you know, I would respect that. But if he kept the lie going and prolonging it, yeah, I would be mad too. And I probably would split apart for him for a while. I don't know how I would feel, honestly, until you put yourself in those shoes. But I just felt like, I don't know, it could have gave us more. It could have gave us more. But again, that goes back to, that could have been enough for that woman. That could have been enough for Monica to leave. And obviously it was. A lot of women take a lot before they leave. And a lot of women don't take nothing. As soon as they find out, I'm gone. And I get that too. You're your own person. If you feel like, you know, you need to go, you need to go. If you feel like you need a break, you need a break. If you feel like you don't love that person no more, then you don't love that person no more. But yeah, this one was deep. Oh gosh, new beginnings. That's why I said a change is coming. And it hurt me the way they play Rip. It hurt me. But it's only normal to feel some type of way. But that's why I was like, he understands that he's a tool. What do you do with tools? You use them. Like, it just sucks. And I really felt for him. But again, I will agree with Kayce. Rip is a bully. And he needs to stop. You are not God. Just stop. But that's the line of business he's in. He does bad things to keep everybody in order. So to say he needs to stop all of a sudden and quit being violent and quit being a bully, it's just like, well, y'all told him to do this in this type of way, you know? You told him to be the leader. You told him to take care of it. He goes and take care of things. So it turned him into the man he is today. And not only that, now you have to think back when he was little. He had a traumatized, painful childhood. So I just feel bad for him. I do. This one was a lot. This one was a lot to me. Episode 2 was deep to me. And Rip going on with the other one. I gotta get his name together. The other cowboy that wanted to leave. I just knew they was gonna get in a fight. Like, it was too much tension going on. But I also thought he would leave no matter what. When he wanted to leave, he would leave. But he went back. So we'll see what that goes to. We will see where that goes to. Comments down below. How do you feel about season 2, episode 2? Don't forget to smash that like button, you guys. Let's watch movies and TV shows through your homegirl's eyes. And make sure you guys stay tuned for episode 3.